This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 6477 Tamarind St Oak Park, California, 91377. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located on the walkway just as you approach the front door underneath a metal sewer box cover. Again, this is our 3-inch, 2.5-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. This is the metal sewer box cover. This goes towards our front door. This goes out towards the front of our property. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out here at the edge of the cleanout. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. It does appear that we are in what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. It does appear to be a two-way cleanout. So again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. And it does appear that we're in black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we'll continue to push out, possibly running some hot water. There is another inspector in the house. You can see a lot of the sewer gases kind of floating around there. But again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out, and again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. We're going to check this next joint here. You can see in the joint here, this is a rolled joint, so that is a good indication that the line was pipe bursted. So it was pulled trenchless underground, so this line was replaced. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, as we continue to push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. Again, we'll pull back just a little bit. This does appear to be our property line to lateral transition. So again, we're going to push in a little bit, and we'll continue to push out, see if we possibly see a test tee. And as we push out, again, we're in white PVC sewer piping. And as we continue to push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. So we're just going to push and try to jump up and over this area. And we'll continue to push out. We did have an offset in that transition. We'll mark that area on the way back. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And again, push all the way out into our city sewer. See, it does have a little bit of root running through the line there. It did have a long piece of root laying down in the line. It does have some hard water deposit build up there at the top of the vitreous clay sewer piping. That's all the white. All the white is the hard water deposit. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer. And that's our city sewer. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. Again, this is our city sewer tie-in here. So we're going to pull back slowly. We'll take a good look at our saddle as we pull back. Pull back slowly, and we'll take a good look. And our saddle appears to be in fair condition. Again, you got a lot of hard water deposit there at the top of the vitreous clay sewer piping. So whatever they were running, they shut it off because you can see that the sewer gases are gone and the camera's a lot clearer now. So they did have some hot water running. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And once we pull back, we'll locate the transition between the vitreous clay sewer piping and the white PVC sewer piping. You did have an offset. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And you can see you got a little bit of root intrusion there coming in that joint. Got some roots bedding down in that joint there. As we pull back, you can see that root finger coming in. And we'll continue to pull back. And it does appear to be a long little root strung down, and it's coming in from the top of that joint there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. Do have an offset in that joint, and right here you can see we do have a large offset in that transition. So we're going to push in just a little bit. We're going to mark that area. So we'll pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is in the driveway. It does appear to have a patch in that area, so this area here they did make a repair. So again, we did mark that area at approximately 8 feet deep, and again, you can see that you do have a fairly large offset in that transition. So again, that area there will and could continue to shift over time and create a stoppage. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, the white PVC sewer piping appeared to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. We're going to push in just a little bit, take a look at that transition. And we'll pull back just a little bit. Okay, again, as we pull back just a little bit, you can see that we do have a fairly large gap in that area as well. You can see the black ABS sewer pipe transitioning to the white PVC, and you can see there's a large gap there. So we're going to pull back just a little bit, and again, all the way up and around from about the 11 o'clock going all the way down to about the 3 o'clock. So we're going to push in just a little bit, and we'll mark this area as well. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with the red flag just at the edge of the grass in the driveway. And again, this area here, as we pull back, you can see that we do have a large offset and a shift in that pipe. So again, we did mark that area at approximately 4 feet deep. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, this portion of the black ABS sewer piping had been pipe bursted. So it was pulled trenchless underground. So again, it does appear to have long joints, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, you can see that joint there was rolled. So again, that is the indication that a line was pipe bursted. Again, we'll continue to pull back, heading back towards our clean out. And again, all the black ABS sewer piping thus far appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And as we pull back, we do have a little bit of offset there in that area there, and that's where they pipe bursted and they did the glue joint. And as we pull back, we come back towards our clean out. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and we'll pull up the clean out and up and out of the clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer line inspection.